Hello and welcome back, my companions. I hope you guys are ready to go on another adventure with me today in Wildermyth. Today we're going to try and finish up chapter 1 if we can, if we have enough time. Also, remember to leave either a comment, like, or subscribe if you are enjoying the adventure you are currently on with us today. Though before we start, I kind of want to give a heads up. There was an update since we last played. One thing they did was they renamed the difficulty levels, so it's not based off of author names anymore. It goes based off of whether it's a storyteller, adventurer, tragic hero, or walking lunch. Which, if you remember, it was J.R.R. Martin was like the top one, if I remember correctly. And then there was Tolkien and Rowling and C.S. Lewis. Or maybe Tolkien wasn't in it. Either way, just a heads up, they kind of changed that. Alright, so last we left off, we had finished taking Sly's hold and training up Jill, who is another warrior for us. We're going to have the group travel to the Tainted Fields and scout that out. Just kind of a general note. I still haven't really figured out the voices for these characters, so this may not be the best voice acting I know I could do. It's just... in the darkest heart of Tainted Field. Thank goodness we've nearly finished scouting the area. Feels like we've been patrolling this grassland for weeks. Actually, we should have been out here 2 days ago. What? Why didn't you say anything? I wasn't sure. Not 100%. I didn't want to alarm anyone over a hunch, but now I'm certain. We should have reached Granthshire this morning at the latest. So what does that mean? Are we lost? Are the maps wrong? No, I think the land is wrong. The land is wrong? What does that even mean? No, he's right. I can feel it. An amorphous yet pervasive wrongness. Wow! Something is warping our senses. Like what? Thrixl? Thrixl would have attacked by now. Agreed. This is something different. I know I need to come up with voices for these guys. Not just different. Dangerous. So where's this thing? If it trapped us in the field this long, it must somehow be making us walk in circles. Circles or a spiral. Of course, luring us in towards the center. Which means the center is where we'll find it. Then that's where we make our stand, assuming we can determine exactly how our senses are being warped. The shadows. Look at the shadows on the ground. Yes, our shadows look like they're bending. They're being warped by the effect, and if you're being warped at that angle, then the center of the spiral is this way. And the outer edge is that way. Let's track it down and kill it, or we should forget about it and get out of here. Kill it. Then let's charge ahead. If it wants to lure us, I say we oblige it. Fist first. This way, let's go. And so, we're close. I feel it. There! Oh fuck, what the hell is this? I can't hit it. It's like my aim is off. It's still warping our senses. We can't tell where it is. Oh shit. Let's bring it down. So this is going to be a very story-rich episode, it looks like. Nice shot. I'm glad you're on our side. Find the field of old equipment scattered about. Whatever it was, I'd say it's been feeding here for a while. We should collect this stuff. We might find something useful and pay our proper respects to the dead. I'm sure you meant that too, right? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we have Bracelet of Chivalry. Let's give it to Jill. And we have another bracelet, so let's give that one to Karis. Elkhorn brooch, we'll give that to Elm to give him some more accuracy. Oh, nope, not Elm. I want Grunth. There we go. And now we're here, so we're going to build a station. We can either... We need to spend a legacy point, so that's okay. And we will get resources to upgrade stuff. We'll get a tanner here. And they'll all help work on that. So down here we're going to get tanning stuff. Yeah. I get 2 tanning stuff from there. So we'll get tanning, an ignite, and the special fiber, I assume, from that. Not exactly sure what we get from this one. See, nope. Oh, here we go. I get heartwood, hide, fabric, and ignite. This one, spell thread. Okay, so now you guys can come over here and scout this area. Oh no, why are you guys rivals? So the Gloom Plains have been discovered or revealed. We have to assault the Grimfawn Ring. And there's some lurking Thrixel, which we probably need to get rid of before they get to be a problem. If you guys noticed, I was able to prepare defenses. However, since there's no... Yeah, there's nobody like on the march to try and take any of these places. I'm not really worried about that. So, about preparing defenses. Nope, I want... Where is it? I want that. I want to assault these guys. Get them out of here. Daybreak as the heroes reach Grimfawn Ring. Okay, I'm stooped. What possible reason could the Thrixel have for looking all the way out here? Any number of reasons. We still know so little about them. Perhaps we'll discover the answer when we find them. Okay, Jill. There. I think I see a fucking campfire ahead. Let's move in. Maybe we can catch them unawares. Catch them with their pants down, you mean? Hang on. That's no campfire. What is this? Whatever it is, it's not a natural phenomenon. It's beautiful. The altar is strange. These markings, some kind of binding glyphs? What? Me? We are kin. I feel your passion, your loves, your lust, your needs, your joys. It burns inside you, a pure, unquenchable flame. Just like me. Free me. Well, let's see. I can either say no, or I can have her free it. I'm gonna have her free it. She's on fire. Ooh. Jill! Jill, are you okay? Yes, aye. And now she has a flame arm. She's a fire person, guys. So now I can change her voice, even though I only had a voice for her for like 30 seconds, if not less. That I don't even know what that is. Well, guys, I don't think the Thrixel are happy we messed with their fire thing. Don't worry right now. I feel like I can fight them all myself. Nah, that's not going to be her voice. Alright, so they all have one extra temporary. There's only 3 guys. Go ahead, come on up here. There we go. That's where they're at. We're going to infuse into... we'll fuse here since he's a naturalist. And we can infuse into the stone. Yeah, go infuse into that stone. Evedaris will move up here. Will Guardian. Jill will move up here. Oh, they're not close enough for a cone of fire, but she'll Guardian as well. We'll Silk Step over here. Oh, like I know, they both know how to use magic? Alright, well, let's come on up here. And shoot that one down. Well, that doesn't actually work out the way I need it to. Let's draw from that and fuse into... Sure, fuse into there. Gonna move right here. And Jill will move right here. And because... Oh, shit! Fucker's teleported. Alright. I have not fought these guys very often, so I don't know what to do against them. Go ahead, swap to your dagger. Now attack him. Eee. I don't really want to fight. Bone Lance, just one of them. What about this? Pinning them. Go ahead, move here. Then Wildgrass this guy to you. Shield Shatter. Remember 2 of his. Attack him. Oh, that sucks. She can go right here. Use her cone of fire. Maybe do some damage. Alright, she did a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but a little bit. See if you can't kill that, please. Thank you, Grump. Now, Jill. Or no, this is Elm now. Sends out. Go ahead and. Oh, he dodged it. Well, that sucks. She's gonna come up here and strike. Yeah, one more to go. Thrixels are fucking hard. Alright, so Grant's gonna shadow step over here. That guy's a little too far for me to do anything with. However, that stone is just close enough. You can hit it. Nice. You can come over here and Guardian. Or Cone of Flame. Just trying to get my Mystic. And I'm not going to let him. There we go. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. Alright, so we have poison and the offhand. It will deliver by your next attack. Poisoning enemies will take true damage at the start of the turn, usable twice per mission as a swift action. Everyone's hands are full though, so we'll give this to... What? Really, Grant? Why can Jill not have this? And the only reason it's going to give it to Grant is when I swap him to his daggers. So there's no real reason for him to have... Yeah, see, he's going to have it with his dagger. Yeah, it makes his daggers better. We'll go ahead and keep it. Is that the last of them? Looks like it. That's not Grant. Ha! Told you we could take them. So, are we gonna talk about that? What's to talk about? The fire called to me. It knew me, whatever it is. Its flame burns with the same passion that has always burned within me. This just means my outside finally matches my inside. Still not the weirdest thing that's happened to us. But it's up. But it's up there. Just nobody else touch anything strange for a while, okay? So, how does that work with your, you know, sexy times? Still, dude, she just got it, like literally. Like, you saw her get it. You assume she had sexy time somewhere in that fight? My lord. Alright, so now these guys get an extra damage when they fight us. Oh, nope, we don't want to start that. We want to level some people up. It looks like people are ready to level. Alright, so let's see. Let's investigate thoroughly and find an item. I mean, I could send some of these guys off. Oh, here we go. Gorgons are finally infesting these two places, so we'll need to go there. And get some... Ooh, more armor. Let's give it to... I'm going to give it to Jill because she's... I'm literally going to have her run up and just shotgun everybody every time. Mountain range. I could build a pass to get from here over here, because this is where we need to go for the time being. How long would this take? I want to know how much time it's gonna take, guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make a pass then. 55 days. With all 5 of them there. 4 of them there. I saw the empty slot. So we're going to build a pass through here. We might build a bridge over here so that way we can... Let's see. I will probably spend some legacy points here. Because we haven't seen these guys. And we haven't seen these guys. So we won't deal with them. Because it's a Gorgon-based campaign, anything with Gorgons I'm probably going to spend a legacy point on if I can. Ranger, blah, 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 blah. It's not a Ranger, it's a Rager. Stampede. Our current ones are just extra health for this guy. I mean, Rue are the weakest of them. So I'll probably leave that be. And I don't really want them to have an extra guy yet. Just because they do get a little out of hand. Once we're done exploring this place, we'll probably spend some time... ooh, shit. Oh, shit! Gorgons are really coming at us here. So, if that's the case, how long is it gonna take us to prepare some defenses over here? $10 days to do that. If they all go. Yeah, let's go ahead and come on over here. We're gonna scout this area. Because this is the oh, we have to clear everything out first? Well, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and... How long is building a bridge gonna take? 28 days. And there's an incursion in 37 days. Woo! Let's go ahead and... deal with these Gorgons. And then probably call it an episode for today, since I didn't realize we were going to have a fire individual show up. So let's take out these Gorgons. Damn it. It's so picky right now. There we go. Patrol. There's patrol. Look for some people. Knock them senseless. Or not. Oh, we have to accomplish our other goals before we can deal with these Gorgons. That sucks. Let's come on over here then. Went in search of an exile. Elm never told anyone. In fact, he often wondered whether it had happened at all, truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on his head as a boy, the words of some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Elm's sleep, returning each year on the night of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As falls piled up, Elm began to feel a clutching at his heart. Death might come at any night now, it seemed. So at last he confined in someone, not confronted. He chose a friend, a man with whom he'd fought many battles and beaten dire odds. Cottage just ahead. They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder. What? Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right? Because other folks are scared of them. That means they must be capable of something others aren't. What's her name? Ah, God, my nose. Sorry, guys. Oh, the one I heard was Kobia Rookhout. Hello? Hello, I heard my name. Shadowfall night things, moonwalkers and lostlings. If you creep hunger to my cottage shore, awaken. I'm no morsel for your tooth, nor treasure for a... Oh. The woman shines a light on their faces. 2 couth travelers. Oh. Ahoo, ahoo. Come inside. It's late, but I've got eggs. They tell this exiled mystic about Elm's curse as she fries eggs in a bluish bath of milk, salt, and crushed herbs. I don't know if I would have blue milk. Personal preference? Maybe. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles and bind it within a prison. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. We can just about anything we want, you know? What it'll take. I gotta go someplace. Alright, let's see if we can't go find it. Let's all go, and we're gonna have Jill. We'll have Jill come over here and build some stuff while we wait. An earthly pit awaits them. Hey, I just set on going through this, you know. I'm really not. We've already come this far. Don't chicken out now. They make their way down the dark. Do you smell that? The smoke of old incense. It's moon spice. Burnt in antiquity. Blah, blah, blah. Burnt in antiquity for a blessed burial. Oh, fuck. That's what I've been smelling. Reminds me of stuff old folks used to burn in Solowick. You know, around the New Year. Oh yes, sometimes then too. Anyway, look. Half-broken wall here and a chamber on the other side of it. They're able to duck side through the jagged crack in the ancient stonework. Was meant to be sealed, I guess. Mortar and stone crumble still more as they scrape by. How many generations ago? Mortar comes away like cake paste. On the other side. It looks like she said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. It reads, everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Einzel Arstralis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil and gave his life to free us from tyranny. So this jewel we're meant to find has to be buried with his bones. Let's start digging. He don't need it. The pair of them dig in the hollowed, cold earth. The cave air is cold, their foreheads steam, and they don't speak. Chop and scuffle shovels, echoes, grunts, and heavy breaths. Deeper and deeper the hole widening, the soul rich, smelling, smoky and sharp. And then... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. In the earth where they dug, a green jewel grows brightly. This little gem is what Copia wanted. This could trap a curse? We've already done the worst part. Might as well see through it. Granth? Whoa! Uh-oh. Spectral hero. He shouts and sweeps through the air, swinging a ghostly sword that connects solidly enough. Alright, so let's... Alright, come on over there. Can you infuse into that? Nope. Let's infuse into that bush too. Guardian mode. Oh, you can shoot him. Cool. Stun. Oh, shit. Let's just keep pulling them around like there's no tomorrow and pinning them. Woo! That might have been a little cheesy. Damn it, Jill. You're falling behind, everyone. The significance of the encounter will become clear to them later. Granth and Elm take the long trip back to the cottage of the exile. Making good time, but mulling over all they've seen and done, doubt and confusion creep over them. Still, it's not enough to turn them away from their course. Well, Journey's End, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now the hermit just has to do her part. Aren't you speaking too soon? I'm speaking right on time, trust me. Fast a pair of pennywits comes a calling. Ooh, I feel an itch in my old feather nicks. Copia, we're back. I know. Do I have to repeat that thing about my feather nicks? Here it is. The emerald. It's an emerald, but a dwerm. All right, we need to talk about some spelling here. Just call it an emerald. The Ascendus 4. It's beautiful. A wedding gem is what it reminds me of. Granth displays the emerald they find buried under the hero statue. In the air, it glows green and lowly pulses with sound like a beating of vast wings in the otherwise silent sky. How did you hear of this thing? You realize what we had to do to get it? Yes, that's why we need the stone. Wasn't it just buried in some old hero's tomb? Yeah. Right, well, but come in style. We'll set to work. Back in the exile's windowless cottage, she takes the jewel and coaxes open a sleepy old tome. Translucent pages whispered by old silvery ink gleams in candlelight. Curses aren't... That's not... No. Curses aren't something we normally see, you know. How hard is this? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yes, casting one is easier than removing one. The way releasing a bird from a cage is easier than getting it back inside. Well, and that's depending on the cage, I should say. I must fuse with the jewel, and with you, Elm. I'm ready now. Allow me to reach out to you. What exactly are we bonding with? What the fuck's going on? But it seems to be too late for mistrust. Kobia's face goes blank for a moment, and then interfusing forms first between her and the stone, next bringing Elm and locking them together in a strange wobbly light. Oh, there's smell of fresh blood. For a moment, pain contorts Kobia's face and wild colors swirl under her skin, and then the shadow passes into the jewel. The bonds interfusing them fade away. It's done? Oh, shit. Oh. What? Oh no. Volta. Or I'm the Vulture Queen herself. Allow me to explain. In the days before the rise of the Tree Talkers, the Star Watchers, or the wandering poets, in those scorched and beautiful days, I was Vulture of Grey Mountain, who conquered all the lands and people within my span. My soldiers were strong and plentiful as stones. I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me, and my reign would have lasted forever if not for a certain acne-scarred thing. A guy is what he was. Oh, fuck. His awful and cumbersome name disguised. He came to me with a beautiful jewel, lied to me, and I looked upon the gem. He spoke a rhyme. My immortal soul poured from me. My essence was imposed within the jewel for eternity, leaving my body. This shell you see before you, powerless, but alive. Over so many millennia I roved for untold stretches of time. I was so weak I could barely eat, but I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. It was you, wasn't it? But then things changed, you bitch! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, the hollow tomb still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts. How much longer is this? Ingeniously then I laid a curse on a child, one destined to be a hero, one capable of seeking out and exhuming the gem. Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the prison and place of my soul, freeing me eternally at last. Then it all began and ends with you. Oh, trust me, nothing's close to ending. Soon enough, your whole world will be reborn. As they move to attack, the woman is gone. The Vulture Queen has been unleashed. Fuck. Well, everybody leveled up. Well, that's fucking lovely. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the voice acting on that one as well. But after releasing that Vulture, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here and start off next time with leveling some people up. Like always, I hope you guys all enjoyed that part of the adventure. I know I did, being able to share this with you all. If you'd like to be a part of our company and be a regular companion, make sure to subscribe. Until next time.
Take a moment to think, adjust. Flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think, adjust. Flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought.